So we have David De Gea. Right back is Carl Walker. Left back is Aspilicueta. Sorry. Two centre backs will be Company and John Terry. So Holding. Who we got? So we have either Kante, Yaya Toure.
We're just going three.
Wait, what's the three? Everyone's. I say Kante. I say Kante, Toure, and Silva.
That was mine as well.
Who did you say?
I said Kante, Yaya Toure, and David Silva.
And who did you say?
You had 5.
Well, actually, wait. If we're gonna go Holding, if we're gonna go Holding, I'm gonna go for either out of Kante and Yaya Toure.
Oh, for Holding.
Now.
I can't lie. For me, I'm putting Yaya Toure.
If you're doing Holding, I'm putting Kante will be my midfield, but if to hold, it'll be Yaya Toure because Kante is a chaser. Yeah. If he runs out of that position, it's peak. It's peak.
I said I can deal with that.
Okay, cool. Okay,
it's fine.
Jerry, I'll deal. Jerry, what are you saying then?
Yeah, I want Kante in my midfield.
Kante needs to be in the team.
I want Kante in there.
Yaya Toure and Kante need to be in the team.
Okay, wait. Midfield.
Kante.
Out of Kante, Cesc Fabregas, and KDB.
David Silva.
David Silva. Sorry.
Kante.
David Silva's in there.
And Kante. Done.
So it's done.
I don't know what we're arguing.
Yeah, it's done. Because that 10 years, them three.
They run this.
Wait.
The boys are in there.
Whoa, hold on, wait.
If you think about it.
Thank you, wait. Trust me.
Fabregas is an argument. Fabregas is definitely an argument.
Fabregas left in 2011. David Silva arrived in 2010. David Silva's run the Premier League for 9 years.
That's it.
Finito, fini.
I hear that.
Finite. Whatever you want to say, bruv. Whatever you want to drop, bruv.
So what we're saying, Yaya Toure,
Kante,
and David Silva.
Alright, calm. I badly when it says Fabregas in there. I can't lie.
Fabregas is a baller.
2011, yeah.
Fabregas is a baller, but then he ducked out, came back. No, he came back.
No, wait, hold on.
No, but he came back and then
He came back. He came back in 2014 for Chelsea. Won the league. Next season played well, and then was a bum again. Went to Monaco. What's he here for?
Alright, that's true still.
Last 10 years, for the last... We're not talking about Fabregas as a whole person. We're just talking about Fabregas in the last decade.
Alright, cool. I know, I can take
My
that.
2 Africans and my Spaniards.
Yeah, I can take that.
I'm happy.
Lie, yeah.
Hey, that was quick.
Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, that one. I can't.
You don't have to have De Bruyne in there.
No.
You don't have to have De Bruyne in there.
No.
Because to be honest,
No.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Why? Because me personally,
First season with Leicester, not won the title. Went Chelsea next season,
Back-to-back.
won it, back to back. Consistent,
He's
consistent, World Cup winner.
no, you have to put Kante in that. You have to.
Yaya Toure will score goals, you know.
No, Yaya Toure.
Yeah, he was a bully. Yeah, Torre's a bully.
No, but I heard someone say who's going to score goals.
He's a bully.
I heard someone say who's going to score goals in our team.
The front guys who do it is fine. What's Liverpool?
Over Kante.
Wait. It all depends on what the team.
It's 4-3-3.
It's 4-3-3.
Yaya Toure can score goals. David Silva's creative bones are stupid ridiculous.
Okay, actually, wait. Do you know why? Yeah, I'll put Yaya Toure and Kante in the same team because Evo can switch.
Yeah,
It's a mad thing.
When one goes up, you sit. When I go up, you sit. When I sit, you go up.
They're not the same.
It's a
They're
mad
not the
thing.
same at all.
So
It's not the same, but you argument was the same. They're not the same.
I won't lie though. Could we have De Bruyne as a sub or something?
Bench. Sit on the bench then.
Like the guy's too cold.
Bruv, yeah, man.
Squad, he can be on the bench.
You can sit there. Yeah, sit on the bench, man. Sit on the bench, man.
I don't even care about
Sit
that.
as Fabregas.
Me personally, I'm picking Pogba over Kevin.
I think Pogba's a better player, but I'm talking...
In this decade.
I am. No,
I'm not doing that for this decade.
That's in my team.
Oh yeah, Billy, that's different.
KDB's on a hot form. He's on a hot form
Hold
right
on.
now.
As a
KDB's
better
on hot
player
form.
or as in doing things in this league?
Because I'll give me
As a better player.
Are you telling me?
Pogba ain't done nothing this season.
Alright, it's cool. You know what? I'm
Right.
not actually. It's calm.
As a better player.
I prefer Pogba. That's not an argument for me. But in terms of what they've done in this league,
Yeah, KDB.
there is no competition.
No, I hear that, but again, you have to look at what team KDB's in. But I'm not. Yeah, let's just go because that's a different team still.
Okay,
it's calm. Because I will fight tooth and nail.
Can't fight and you can lose.
I will fight tooth and nail.
I'm with you. And I'm with you.
But I do hear your argument though. I do. But anyway, we're gonna go out to top three. I mean, the
Front three.
front three. Sorry. On the left, we're gonna pick.
I mean, is our striker City? Oh, actually no.
No, that's just.
Okay.
Aguero is safe.
Aguero is
I cannot remember Aguero.
Oh, that's cool. I can take that.
Yeah.
Aguero's done. That's settled.
Aguero.
That's
Tom,
settled.
I can take that.
Rooney has to be there. Rooney has to be there.
Okay, let me tell you why Rooney can't be there. I'm sorry, he can't be there. He can't be there.
2012.
Yeah, like he went to Everton and it's like, come on, man.
Let me tell you. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me tell you why Rooney cannot even be in this front three.
He never really bagged goals.
Because no, it's not even that, Jerry. Because even as a wing forward, Rooney won't bang there. Let's be honest. I have Hazard there. That's more effective than Rooney there. You have even who else that's there?
Van Persie.
Rooney dropped off to midfield, man.
Yeah, we're doing. If he's trying to do that front three.
Okay, then cool. Oh, okay, I hear you then. If we're going to do this as a normal front three, then Rooney has to go there then.
Hold on. Okay, can I?
Wait, what did everyone pick, by the way?
Rooney in 2010 and 2012 scored 30 goals each in those seasons as a striker when he was the main man. Elite, fantastic. The next year, Sir Ferguson bought Kagawa to replace him.
Wait, he bought who?
Kagawa to replace him.
Kagawa
didn't replace him. Kagawa didn't replace him because David Moyes came in and gave him a 5-year contract worth 300k a week. Rooney's form didn't pick up after he came in. Rooney's form declined. Rooney was not the same Rooney we saw from 2012 past. That's true.
I won't say Rooney's form declined. I'll just say he was playing a different role in different positions.
That's true.
I think he declined.
Even the 2012-2013 season, when we won the league.
Van Persie was the key man, yeah.
But he was assisting him.
No. Rooney helped him. I'm not disagreeing that. Rooney's my boy. So you have to argue with Rooney about me, but Rooney's my guy. Rooney's my hero. But it's one of them ones where I'm gonna think about over the last decade. If I'm thinking about guys, because I said Aguero, Kane, and Vardy.
Yeah.
Right. Vardy, for example, has like 5 years in the Premier League, where he's won a title and he's almost at 100 goals already. Harry Kane has outscored by one season Sergio Aguero.
Okay, so does that mean?
And that's a case in point for him to be there, for example. And Sergio Aguero has just been Sergio Aguero in the last 10 years.
Aguero's safe. That one's
That is, you know. Hey, Mike.
Mike, so you come as a pastor. He can preach it real quick.
But for most of the decade, was Rooney actually a striker for the majority of the decade?
Rooney, yeah. Another song.
Rooney's my guy.
13, it was
decline. It wasn't the same Rooney.
And to be fair, Rooney's still creating moments in this decade. The overhead kick, the goal against West Ham, the goal out from halfway line for Everton. He's made moments.
Okay, so what?
He's made moments. I'll be fair to him.
So are we saying Aguero, Rooney, and who?
I said Hazard.
Vardy. I agree with Vardy.
I don't agree with
I will put Kane over Vardy. I will put Kane over Vardy. But Vardy.
Everyone's talking too much. Yeah, let's just all just listen to each other. So me personally, I'm putting Kane over Vardy.
That's what I'll do as well. Even though Vardy's got a title, Kane's outscored him.
I don't care about Kane.
Of course, because you're an Arsenal supporter. Because that's the only reason.
Who pointed like, is it?
I'm not crazy.
Shamak.
I'm not crazy.
Park Chu Young.
What's the
So,
black?
but to be fair,
Oh, you
we
can talk about
can't be
accolades as well.
disrespecting Hazard.
That's what I'm saying. How are we ignoring Hazard in the league?
No, that's true. That's
No,
true.
but this- but
Hazard-
this-
And
Hazard-
to be fair as well, do you know who else has a big argument? Raheem Sterling.
But the thing is,
Raheem Sterling has a big. Raheem Sterling has a very solid.
What about
for me, if we're talking about
what about Luis Suarez?
I'm not close. You know
Who in the last
Suarez was a madman.
Everyone, let's
what
have one
striker in the last 10 years has had those 2 seasons that he had at Liverpool in the Premier League?
None.
That's mad. Actually,
No
I
one.
mean, if you want to be extra and class Salah,
He didn't win. That's the issue. That's the problem. But are we?
But he's not a striker.
Salah. So apart from him, those two.
Mane
Both Liverpool. That makes me
probably
sick.
but to be honest,
That makes me sick.
personally,
Forget those two.
if we're gonna put someone else on the wings, either out of, for me,
It's Hazard.
or
I'll take Hazard.
Or
It's
Sterling.
Hazard.
I'll take
The
Hazard.
accolades as well
Let's have a vote. Let's have a
him
vote.
carrying Chelsea
Let's have a
all the
vote.
time.
Sterling or Hazard?
Who
Hazard.
said,
It's
Andy?
Hazard.
Hazard.
Wait, Andy, who you said? Who you said?
Of course he said.
It's Hazard, man.
We can't do. Yeah, we can't do pro black here, bro.
That means I don't want to hear Sterling's
It's not
name in
about
this
black.
argument no
This is
more.
Hazard.
Sterling's dropped
It's
out.
Hazard.
Sterling's dropped
So
out.
we're saying Hazard, yeah?
It's
I
Hazard.
think I'm going to take Hazard. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So it seems like we've just wrapped it up very quickly.
Wait, what's the
then.
front three then?
It's mad.
Back forward's difficult though.
It was quite difficult to be fair. So
No, wait, can I just say?
Why not?
Wait, who do you want there?
Who's gonna score that centre mid?
Who needs to?
Yaya Toure.
Will score.
You know that you said you're putting holding.
They're doing box to
No.
box.
They're
They're doing box
You
to
rotate.
box.
You rotate.
Captain and Yaya.
All right. Okay. Let me argue with that. That's cool. David Silva was attacking midfielder when he joined City, and now he's become a centre midfielder and become a centre midfielder that can create from deep and go forward, and also dictate game and intercepts. Yaya Toure was doing defensive. Scoring goals, scoring 20 a season, and doing box to box and defending at the same time. And N'Golo Kante is N'Golo N'Golo Kante.
as well. Remember, I think was it even 2 seasons ago? Didn't David Silva drop to DM?
And Pop assisted there as well.
So let me tell you something. I can't.
You see that robot, yeah? Get that robot out. Get that robot out, bruv. The most sourceless creator ever.
Ivan Drago.
Get him out, bro. Yes, exactly. Rocky.
Wait, hold on. Because there's even on match. So those three in midfield can rotate like a mad.
Will.
At will.
They can rotate.
You hear that? Free
And if
midfield,
you
listen to the
argue-
podcast. Man drops it. Man drops it.
Liverpool
Drop
have shown
the
you don't
mic,
need
man.
to score in midfielders. Liverpool have shown that if it's only goals you're talking about here, who scores in that midfield for Liverpool? They're banging in goals on the front three. They don't need the midfield to score
It's
as well.
true, you know.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's
There's
true.
proof in the pudding.
That's true. But the only thing I'll say is that because of De Bruyne, leaving him out of a team of the year.
Decades.
Decade.
Decade.
Sorry, you could take Kante out of that team.
I'm not taking Kante out of that team.
Wait. You could replace him with De Bruyne because, as you're saying, like you've got someone like Yaya Toure there that can do that.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you why. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me tell you why. Sorry. Let me tell you why.
Lola just told us why.
Wait, let me tell you why I'm leaving Kante and Yaya Toure in that midfield. Because it will make it hard for any midfield to go up against those three midfielders. They're not even gonna get past the halfway line. Let me tell you that for free. What? Kante the way he sweeps up. Come on, stop it.
No, Kante hasn't been sweeping for a minute, you know.
Stop it.
You know, Kante hasn't been sweeping since
David Silva
end of 2017.
and De Bruyne on counter.
Bro, wait, hold on. Wait.
And then what about when they were defending? What are they gonna do?
N'Golo Kante has become the best ball winner in the probably if you want to Premier League in the world. He's become the best, and he's added goals and created goals to his ability. He's added it.
How are you doing? That's sorry, man.
Don't do Sarri.
No, he wasn't. He was playing. He was playing. He was playing on the wing.
Listen,
They put him on the right.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, but inside. Remember they play free.
This centre mid that's getting played on the wing.
No. Hey, don't listen to me. He wasn't playing with the wing. Don't listen.
Last season, there was a time last season. Kante was in game.
Listen.
If
He's playing.
Hold on, wait.
They're all playing. They're doing his job.
Wait. Hold on. Everyone's just talking. Yeah. This is what. The reason why I'm gonna.
Because Kevin De Bruyne, since he's come to the Premier League, has bossed it.
Okay,
You want to use Sarri as an argument against Kante?
Okay.
Hey, what did he do?
Yo, sorry, hi.
And so?
Lola and Shex, thank you, hi. The reason why I'm giving this to Kante, not only did Kante go to that Chelsea team and win the league straight after he went from Leicester, he was an integral player in that Chelsea team to win that league, bro.
Okay, and then
Hold on. Pastor Mike, want to say something? Pastor want to say something, please?
hold on. Also, I want you to bear in mind that Kante came from what? The French League 2. First season won the Premier League. Went to Chelsea, won the Premier League as well, yeah? Alright, cool. Let's add to that because obviously if we're gonna disrespect my boy, yeah, and I'm not even a Chelsea fan, make me feel like one of the white racists.
Trust me.
Yeah. Kante last season was good, and I'll explain why. Number one, him and Jorginho played well. Jorginho was getting a hell of criticism, and I really don't understand why. But I think it was because a lot of Chelsea fans didn't really understand his game. They're expecting someone to be a tough tackler, ball winner. You know how English passion is and all that stuff. He reads the game, he wins the ball, he passes. Those two are doing the thing. The real frauds in that season were Ross Barkley and Kovacic, who were doing to me to you off the bench, game by game. Chuckle Brothers, they were shocking.
He's saying a real
They were
word
shocking.
right now.
And then N'Golo Kante was being criticised for going forward too much. Oh, he shouldn't be forward. The guy was adding goals and assists to his game. And more to top it all off, the manager was Sarri, who bought Alvaro Morata to be his striker when Batshuayi was off on loan doing better than him. That for me ends it right there.
Oh.
So you're saying,
KDB.
You're saying it's the manager as to why Kante
was moved.
No,
last season.
it's the manager. It's the manager because he had that team in a bit of a mess. Chelsea were a shambles last season.
Let's be honest.
And they won the Europa League because of Eden Hazard's brilliance. That's my opinion on that one. But also,
I mean, in Europa League, that was more
but
Giroud than
to be fair to KDB, I'll say like this. At Chelsea, when he went to Chelsea, he was a good player already. But he wasn't getting starts over Oscar because Mourinho didn't think he would get much game time over Oscar. That's fair. So the boy said, I want more first team football. So he went to go and improve his game in Wolfsburg. Did his thing. Came back to England. His first season, he was all right. But then Pep was also kind of struggling. Fourth in that season. No one was great. The season after,
He was mad.
those two did the thing. But then,
injured and
that's
no
2
one-
seasons. But that's 2 seasons. N'Golo Kante's been here since 2014 and been running things. So that's 6 years. Where are we going from there?
What,
Who has?
what-
Then
what-
who has?
what-
Who
what-
hasn't?
Then who has? Wait. Hold on.
Stop playing.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
What did you do last year?
No, he hasn't.
Sorry, can I ask you a question?
No, he hasn't.
Sorry, can I ask you a question? In Kante's position, apart from him, who else has been running it in the Prem?
Yeah.
That's why Yaya Toure is there.
Fernandinho.
That's why we put Yaya Toure.
Fernandinho.
Are you being serious?
Fernandinho.
Stop it, man.
Fernandinho.
Stop it.
You guys are getting blinded by you see his work ethic, Kante's work ethic, he runs about and stuff like that.
What work ethic?
Just throwing it down to
That's what you
runs
guys are
about.
doing because the way I can tell because the way that you guys are all dismissing Fernandinho and the thing, that's mad.
No.
That's mad.
I'm not. No.
It's a DM role.
Fernandinho has been the
That's
best
why Yaya
DM.
is there.
Fernandinho has.
Yaya's in there.
No. We're just because he asked like in the last couple years, yeah. What
No.
other midfielder in the-
Fernandinho has been the best defensive midfielder in the Premier League in this decade. I'm with you. But has he been the best midfielder?
No.
Behind those three?
No.
I can't put him there.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking you a question.
Because
Yeah.
KDB, I don't think Fernandinho has been better than Kante.
Me too.
No way.
KDB for me is 4th. Fernandinho was my 5th.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even put him.
The fact you mentioned those, no, because I'm not gonna dismiss what the guy's done, but the number of assists that he's been dropping and the goals, the caliber of goals. Forget about numbers of goals. I don't care if you don't score 5 or 10 a season. It's the quality of the goals. The score he scored against Arsenal, that one with the first time volley, that is unreal, brilliant. But if we're doing longevity in the league over the last 10 years, I'm not doing work ethic because Kante, for me, when he first joined the league, I looked at him as a work ethic guy. I thought this guy just runs around and Drinkwater's running around with him. It's hard to beat those guys because they're chasing you all the time. That was my opinion for the first 6 months at that Leicester winning season. And I was like, hold on, this guy's balling out. Like, he's doing things. And then he went to Chelsea, sat next to Fabregas, and him and Fabregas were doing crazy things in that midfield, and he improved his game. And he just became
You know what it is?
levels.
Kante became a modern day version of Essien.
Literally.
Because Essien was doing the same thing back in 2005.
The only comparison that
sweeping it up.
annoyed me was him and Makelele, because him and Makelele were never the same player.
Yeah, they weren't.
They were different. Makelele will sit and sweep and then pass on because he was the best at that. Kante chases you, but it's the way he chases you. He makes 9 times out of 10 he's got that ball. He's got it and it's done. I wouldn't put him in defensive midfield because he chases so much that he leaves gaps behind him. But as a ball-winning midfielder that's now added, I guess, a box-to-box kind of style to his game, he is absolutely clear in this league.
Pastor Michael has spoken.
He's so clear.
To the back pages, team of the decade is David De Gea in goal, Carl Walker right back, Vincent Kompany partnering up with John Terry and Aspilicueta. In midfield, we have Kante.
You can fool all you want, he is there.
We have
You
Yaya
can
Toure
fool all
and
you
David
want.
Silva. Up top, it is Hazard, Aguero, and Harry Kane. Solid team there.
That team wins the title.
I'm sorry, man.